Ladies and gentlemen, it is my prayer and hope that this video is going to find you when you're doing fine and in good health. I'm also doing fine at this peripheral end. Now, let me know where you're watching this video from. In the Middle East, I'm doing fine and I'm coming live to give you the gist. So guys, after an expose, a lot of things happened. Other people reacted, other people went for PR gimmick, and we also Mogesi going straight to PASSY to play a PR that at the end backfired. Well, in that video, I'm going to discuss in a 2-segment video illustrative on how there is an irony and demystified lies. So the irony itself in the pictures, both of them, and both of the videos, well illustrated that I bet you must stay here for you to get the irony. The lies and the dark side of PASSY that was well wrapped, then it's already been unearthed, exposing PASSY to the world in the global village Nyabohanze, the telenovela village itself. So if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. My loyal subscriber, may God bless you already. So let's dive in straight away. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, Mogesi was on a PR gimmick and is complaining that he received several kind of call to go and find out what PASSY is saying, because the wind blowing outside here about the explosive PASSY noodle that has been exposed. Therefore, Mogesi took a walk, firstly, and landed to PASSY's place. As we speak, Mogesi tried to speak to PASSY to get to know the gist of the matter, and this is how it unraveled. Let's watch the video.
Sending nude picture, and with me the risk that I have for the ladies, for the women that are just sending nude picture in such kind of the issue. I have the list. For me, I'm just sympathize, and maybe it can be soulful to its PASSY, and also I'm just say soul to its PASSY, and she's just going to expose it live. Maybe if it is the real fact, all people they are just trying to make their own shenanigans to make sure that they are just impressing or pressing themselves. Let's first tell us, have you ever sent any nude picture? Because my phone is just inside and I'm just going to learn for it. As PASSY, she's just exposing this real fact so that I can come with the list of the ladies and the women who have ever sent such kind of the issue. Have you ever sent?
So you want to show them in the camera?
Yeah, you can show them
from
with
your phone.
You can show them with in a bit distance, because people watch the.
My wrist? Do you have mine?
No, I'm just going to come with the phone and I'm just going to show you I have no any wrist.
Okay.
I have this kind, even the chat. Tell the people the reality, PASSY. Have you ever sent a nude picture?
Me, I have. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. Let us Mogesi go and bring that wrist, but the way people are talking about that PASSY is sending people for that person who building the house, or that person who doing this, guys, it was not true. It was not true, guys. So guys, actually, people will talk. We talk.
That Mogesi is asking PASSY if it is true or these are just talks. So I just want you to watch that video below, because PASSY is conflicting herself in this statement. You know, when Mogesi asked him, is it true? And Mogesi is telling PASSY that I'm going to show all that kind of picture onto this phone. You see the question? Have you heard the question that PASSY is asking Mogesi? So you want to show everything on this camera, which means she's fearing. Again, she's confirming with Mogesi. Are you sure you have the photos? Do you even have mine? Which means that is a confirmation that she's been sending all those kind of things. Now, Mogesi, why are you continuing asking PASSY the question, but PASSY has already given you an answer? Therefore, that's an irony, because Passy continued contradicting herself. How many number of times I've come to this YouTube street and asked Passy even alive, even through chat. But the moment you ask Passy, as you watch Passy's basic demeanor and facial expression when such kind of a question is asked, therefore it gives you a contradicting statement that Passy is not sure. Either she didn't understood or she knows what you're asking, but she's playing smart. That was all Passy was playing, because he was duping people. At the end, Passy was given a limelight to explain for herself. Then what Passy retorted is saying, what I know, these are not true. And Passy is saying, confirming those pictures are not hers and is not true. Even after Black Beauty has seen all the photos, you is not AI. You're still refuting. At the end, Passy is saying, people will talk, they will talk, and later they will keep quiet, which means that is a confirmation that all that she did. But on the other side, she's nagging. She doesn't want to speak. She knows the truth, what she did. Well, it didn't stop from there. The journey also started, and it took Mogesi to his GINTU. While they were sitting there, they had to talk about the whole issue itself, where the true picture and a video unraveled, and Mogesi confirmed what he was seeing, and even described how such kind of a gory kind of a photo was looking like.
Come out so you can just elaborate it clearly. Is it happening or it's not happening? Because much of the people are talking about, is it really that it's the occasions that we can just get it out and people get it as a one-on-one? Because as you can just check this kind of the videos here, how can you relate this one? Is she the one or she's not the one?
Actually, guys, she's the one.
She's the one?
She's the one.
You can narrate how the environment looks like.
The stomach is booming. The stomach is booming. And we have, is it Punani?
Punani
is also booming. And at Nyasha, all 360 there, guys. What is just looking like? Have you ever seen the
what?
Is it the size or the figure of the people of, is it Luyan people?
The Luo.
Not the Luo.
The Luya?
Not the Luya. The Kikuyun's people. That is how the Nyash.
No, Kikuyu are bright. But the Nyash is the Luos.
Oh, this Nyash. Do you know that Luos have a figure shape?
So the question.
And this one is looking some slanted, and it has got some of mountain like
where?
At the back.
So whenever you went to do a video with her, so how did she talk about the portfolio that you put it into?
Actually, guys, this is a one-on-one video that is just coming live, and in the morning where also I was getting a lot of calls at Mogesi. The information is out. Why can't you react on that video? Oh, I decided, let me first go to ITS-PASSY so that I can just spot her, so that she can just expose the reality.
Exactly.
But to be sincere, the things that she was just exposing out, it is not the real fact.
So it's not the real story that was covered.
It was not the real.
You know, guys, yesterday I broadcasted and it was coming, and we can just talk about yesterday's video. It was a small synopsis, a small recap about what the information that got in, but it was a little bit late. But how the information was getting out in a small synopsis, people talked about I'm getting the wrongly. But the real fact about you have seen it a lot, because whenever it came to me also, I was just talking about, oh my living God, is this the fact? Is this the correct thing that I'm saying? But people are doubting it. I'm talking about, hey, GINTU, you have to send it to us so you can just confirm, and you can just confirm it as we are here. Because it's not something that we can talk about. No, but the real fact that people have to get is one. It was not sent to the guy who is building. It was sent to Mr. Cecil. So the real fact about what we mean is if Mr. Cecil was the one who saved this kind of the things, now they are coming out and people are talking about maybe they can go to the cyber and a little bit craft the images and put here and there. So is it looking like it has been
this is the real fact. You know, crafting is different because I have here
Mogesi.
crafting.
All has been put to Mogesi, and Mogesi is now seeing the real photo, and Mogesi is confirming it's real. And Mogesi is even giving you the surrounding where the pictures was taken. He's describing the obscene photo, how that photo looks like. He's even describing somebody's nyash. You understand? He is describing Passy. At some point, I got so uncomfortable, but they're doing it for content as well. But because we need to understand whether it's true or not, for those who are asking an AI, it's confirmed. That photo itself made Mogesi change his mind, and Mogesi now was telling Passy, Passy, you've been trading yourself for money. So in this video, things took south because the subscribers started attacking GINTU and Mogesi left and right. They were called several numbers of names, which I'm going to show you at the progression stages of this video. Here is the screenshot, and kindly read between the line as you've seen how Mogesi and GINTU was being thrown under the bus when things turned sour with their supporters and sponsors. Now it's so juicy. From the same thread on the video, whoever is commenting here is Fekere. You all know the Fekere is a negative key reactor, a strange one and a very toxic one, vile one. Now you see he's attacking GINTU, and this is the GINTU that he has been supporting. So it's fire for fire. It goes, leave Passy alone. You are helping with one hand and destroying with another. I am ashamed of you. Passy don't need to explain anything to anybody. Good thing she didn't talk to you. Traitor. GINTU also is telling her, who told you she was my friend? Then another keyboard reactor also saying, maybe tell your fellow woman to stop sending noodles to men. Make it make sense, woman. All guys, you see, all toxicity. The kind of Fekere are the people advising Passy. So it did not stop from there. There's another one, also so vile and a toxic one. A keyboard reactors, the negative one. The name is called Ivete Kings. Kings. GINTU, you worked for Marwa and wasn't fully paid. Judgment, judgment. You have two unmarried baby mothers. Somebody call Mareng. This Mareng is the positive side guy. I know him or her. Yeah, he's my supporters. Question mark. Receipt for the baby mamas. Now it's telling Yvette Kings, bring the receipt. There's somebody called Nini 000001 is talking to Mareng. Lol, it's common knowledge and you are in the dark. Okay, all we know is a story that is on this background that GINTU is having 2 baby mamas. Huh? In fact, 3 baby mamas with 3 children. So the receipts, Mareng is requiring the receipts because nobody has ever brought the receipts. But those are it's a gossip that are on this street. Huh? The issue of a Passy explosive expose of being the first woman in Nyabo Anze, being upfront with her obscene photos to men, even without being asked. Okay, this is the one who was being given example for Nyabo Anze ladies to follow. This is the decency according to the lazy gang and according to lazy reactors. This is the decency that Chemical House, this is the decency that the Pebbles hurl. This is the decency that Sony Adventures. This is the decency that the Sweet Joyous. This is the decency that Yvette Kings. This is the decency that Fekere. This is the decency that AM Carol. This is the decency that's on trending. This is the decency that JT podcast. This is the decency that New Trends. This is the decency that Pamela Modesta. The decency that Ernest. The decency that Masubo One. This is the decency. The Chioma. This is the decency of Niger. Daughter. So this is the decency that we have been preached to on this YouTube street, that they wanted all the Nyabohanse ladies to follow. That whom are you looking up to? That who is the girl of the year? That who is the strongest lady? That who is the decent one? Passy. So guys, sometimes when I come on this YouTube street to start speaking, sometimes I keep it cool. But when you see me, I'm so adamant and I'm asking questions. Sometimes they might appear so rhetorics. But at the end, they will make a meaning. These are the stories that sometimes I normally describe a story with either good ending or bad ending. Because you couldn't know where it's headed, neither having a head or a tail, but at the end, it will make you to form its head, tail, and the body. But as of now, we've found the head. Now we're still looking for the tail, and more is still coming. So let me know your thought at the comment section and what you think, plus the advice if you could give, if there is any. Until next time, this is Senior.